Hello po, I will be showing you how I created my website for a personal portfolio using Wix. So as you can see here, I picked the template created by Blake Owen, which can be seen in the third page when you pick the category portfolio with nothing related to it. And what I'm working on now would be the homepage, or what you would see when you first click my website. So what I first did was adjust the color theme of my overall website, then moved on to adjusting the design of my site menu. And now I'm adjusting the color and font of the text in my homepage. Then I inserted pictures of me that were from my 18th birthday photo shoot, and added a little bit of a message at the bottom of my website. And now we're moving on to the About Me page, where as you can see, I'm still adjusting more on the design of my website. And my favorite part about this About Me page would be the background video, where I saw a video on Wix that's just a simple video, but I like that when you're on this About Me page, the leaves are moving or swaying in the background. And this About Me page would just be a small description of who I am and what I generally do or experience on a daily basis. As you can see or read, I also included what I plan to focus on when I reach third year and what I want to do when I graduate. But this is not the finished text, and you will see it later on in the video. Next, I deleted some of the icons on the side, which would include my socials, but since this wouldn't be a published website, I didn't think it would be necessary to link my socials in them. Now we have the show reel, or what is now my random facts page. Now you will notice that I became, I guess, a bit more creative with designing this page, since I wanted the homepage to be more on the sophisticated side, and in the About Me page for the focus to be more on the text than the design or the background. A little fun fact, the photo you're seeing right now was actually one that I took myself back in August of last year. And I don't know if the video caught it, but I also deleted some of those included in the site menu so that it would only include my homepage, About Me page, and my random facts page. Again, I'm focusing more on the design of my page, but later on you will see that some of them will have some functionality. While I was inserting these flags, I'm very thankful that I realized that Wix has an auto-remove background feature, or else my flags would have to have a white background. And then you just saw that my laptop experienced an error on the Wix site, but thankfully my progress was saved and I can continue on where I left off. Before I continue explaining po, I would like to add that my laptop screen recording feature was experiencing an error during this time, but luckily I thought this would happen po. That's why I'm recording on another device of mine, and that's why you're seeing that other devices recording rather than the screen recording on my laptop. At this moment, I'm starting to add some functionality to my page. First, by linking the YouTube link of my favorite song. I didn't know what I clicked at this moment, but my progress on the random facts page was gone. But thankfully there was a history of my previous saves, so I got some of my progress back, but the more recent ones were unfortunately gone. And as you just saw, I also added a picture of me on this page, as I took that error as a sign that I shouldn't add more facts about me on this page, so I opted to fill the last blank space with another picture of me. Now I'm finalizing each page of my website po, and maybe you'll notice po that I didn't add another functionality besides the YouTube link to my favorite song, but later on in the video po, I will be adding more functionality to my website. Now I'm focusing on adding that functionality to my website. What I'm doing now is adding a button that when you hover over it, you will see what my favorite color is. I also wanted to add another thing that you could do, that when you click the button, the clouds which would originally be white would turn purple. But unfortunately, Wix doesn't have a feature that would connect the image to the button, so what this button can only do is that when you hover over it, you will see what my favorite color is. Next, I'm adding a feature to each flag that when you click them, you will be directed to a website that would tell you some facts and history about the countries corresponding to them. Next, you'll see me adding a strip template to my About Me page po, since I wanted this page to be a little less simple and have a little more info about me. Next po, I searched for some pictures which would replace the original pictures from the strip template. And I guess this will give you an idea po of what I want the strip to be focusing on. So this section will be about my top 3 hobbies. Originally, I wanted the third one to be drawing, but I didn't have a picture of me doing it, and it didn't feel right to steal someone else's drawing, so I opted for my fourth favorite hobby, which is singing. You can't really do much with the image, so I thought that when you click it, it would just magnify instead of bringing you to another link since I already did that. But for the vector art, it just felt right to add a link to it that when you click it, it would bring you to the YouTube page of the group that created my favorite song. For the last part po, I will be showing you the final output of my website with a bit of me still adjusting it in the middle. Thank you for giving the time to watching it po, and I hope you like the result.